Hi, I am Arunabh and I am the founder and CEO of UClean, which is India's largest laundry company. I joined IIT Bombay in 2003, where I joined metallurgy and material science. Before starting UClean, I was heading the North India business for a hotel chain called Tribo Hotels. It was while working at the Tribo Hotel that I realized how big a problem the laundry is. Most of the budget hotels that are operating in India today are struggling because the kind of laundry vendors that they have in place are not at all good enough. But because of the lack of quality supply, they are forced to make do with these existing vendors. Simultaneously, I got the opportunity to travel extensively to Southeast Asia, and it was an eye-opener. When I was there in Malaysia and Indonesia, I saw how laundromats as a concept have exploded. If you look at Southeast Asia in particular, you would realize that culturally and behaviorally they are very similar to India. So when I put the two together, I realized that India also presents a huge opportunity for the laundry industry, both in the B2C segment as well as the B2B segment. And this was what inspired the idea behind starting UClean. When we started off, we had limited funds at our disposal, which we had raised through an angel seed. So we had two options. Either we should have invested in setting up the stores on our own, streamlined operations, ran it for next 12 to 14 months and then make it profitable, and then start looking at expanding further. The second option was to look at prospective franchisees who would be willing to invest in an unknown brand and then take it forward from there. That would have given us the ability to build an infrastructure and build systems and processes around those franchisees and then scale the brand very quickly. We decided to go the second route because we did not want to invest all our capital in one single store and then just go around working with that particular store for the next 12 to 18 months. So we were very lucky. We reached out to a lot of investors and a couple of them decided that the idea was interesting, the model that we were developing was interesting, and most importantly, they had belief in the team. So we started off with what is called a franchise invested, company operated kind of a model, where these investors invested in setting up the stores, but they did not operate it. The day the store was ready to go live, they handed over the keys to us. We became the operators from there on, and every month we started paying a certain return to the investors who had invested in the company. That is when the idea of franchising clicked to us. When you look at a model like laundry and the kind of model that we are looking at, which is extremely hyper-local neighborhood kind of a format, it's a very easily replicable model. It's an assembly line kind of a setup where you install the machines, you do some basic branding, you carry out an extensive training for the team at the store, and you're ready to go. This is the kind of model that works very well for franchising. The biggest advantage that we have seen with franchising is that it has allowed us to scale up very quickly. Within about 22 months of starting, we are the largest laundry chain in India with 77 franchisees already on board, distributed across 20 cities of India. What it also has helped us in doing is that we have quickly expanded our geographical footprints. Our franchisees, fortunately for us, are equally committed and equally passionate entrepreneurs who fully believe in the system, who fully believe in the brand and are co-building the brand with us. What it also has done is that we are now garnering feedback from 20 different cities, feedback that is relayed to us centrally, basis which we keep understanding what the Indian customer wants and we keep customizing our product offerings accordingly.